Hi, air signs. Welcome back to Princess Diamond Tarot. Okay, so I'm going to be doing you guys this Sagittarius Moon reading. This was not expected, okay, but I hope you guys are enjoying the pleasant surprise. Make sure if you're not already subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell so that when I decide to put out more content, especially moon readings, you guys will get notified, okay? So I'm going to start with who's the first air sign? Gemini? Well, we started with Gemini last time, so we're going to start with Libra this time, okay? And we're going to go to Aquarius and work our way around back to Gemini, okay? So let's see. Angels of light and love. Can you give us some clarity? What are the energies that Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or wherever they have it heavy in their chart? What energies are they going to be experiencing during this Sagittarius moon? Angels of light and love. What energies is Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising going to be experiencing during this Sagittarius moon? All right, let's see, Libras. You guys have the Page of Wands, okay, the Page of Swords. So there could definitely be a fire sign child and an air sign child for some of you guys. So that's a fire sign child, Leo, Aries, Sag, or Gemini, Aquarius, Libra like yourself child. If not, these are just the energies, okay? But this could be something you guys are dealing with, okay? So there's some sort of shakeup, some sort of unexpected disaster, okay? The readings are not always positive, but the positive thing about the readings is that you can be able to be forewarned, okay? Especially when I upload it before. Okay, Libra. You have your energy at the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Swords. You have the Ten of Swords, Page of Swords representing your energy with air. So with these cards being not so positive, I feel like for many of you guys, this could actually be a fire sign child, okay? With the Page of Wands, so a younger Leo, Aries, Sag, all right? Some sort of news, some sort of communication, something. This definitely is unexpected. This is some sort of shakeup. I don't feel like this is good. Lately, you guys could feel like you're down on your luck, like things are not panning out as you would want them to. I feel like many of you guys could just feel like you can't trust your own advice or any other advice that people have been giving you. You wish that you didn't listen. All right, that's just what I'm channeling and picking up. So let's see. Angels of light and love, can you tell us more about the Page of Wands for Libra? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising during this Sagittarius moon that we'll be experiencing soon. What is this Page of Wands, Angels of light and love? For Libras out there, Sun, Moon, Rising, or wherever they have it strong in their chart. So you have the King of Cups, okay? So this could be also for some of you guys that aren't dealing with a fire sign child or just some new, happy, exciting energy. Many of you guys could be feeling or dealing with a water sign, masculine energy, alpha energy, okay, whether male or female, just take it as it resonates. Many of you guys are feeling this way or dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There could be good news concerning a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio person. If that's not the case, I feel like many of you guys are just going to be in some new, passionate energy, okay, concerning love and water signs. So let's get one more clear. This could be something from the past or literally these are children, okay, with the Six of Cups out here. So let's see. Why is the Okay, so you have attractiveness, beauty, compatible, Libra, jokes and laughing, party, fun, celebration, fight, violence, disruption, tower energy. And you do have the tower out here. Prison, jail, stuck, bound, and binded. So you guys could feel like maybe somebody is incarcerated, but if not, I feel like many of you guys could feel like you're in a situation to where you can't really do what you want. You can't handle it how you want. All right. But I do feel like you could feel like you're manifesting fruition, growth, for victory, okay, for success, for prosperity. All right. So all of those messages came out. So let's see. I'll try not to drop the cards because I've been dropping them. That can happen. All right. So let's see. Why is the Page of Wands and the King of Cups out here? Angels of Light and Love for Libras. Sun, Moon, Rising during the Sagittarius Moon. Why is the Page of Wands and the King of Cups here? Okay, regret. Okay, so just take it as it resonates with your personal story. So the energies I've already expressed and channeled for this Page of Wands and King of Cups, some of you guys could just feel like, you could be in regret concerning a younger fire sign or concerning this new energy that you guys feel for, a situation dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, masculine energy, or you guys being in this energy, okay? Just take it as it resonates, Libra. So the next card you guys have out here is the Page of Swords. So some sort of communication, something that you guys are witnessing, watching. This could be spying energy, okay? This could be messages, or this could just be some sort of um, perspective, okay? Or something that you guys are thinking about. What is the Page of Swords? Angels of Light and Love for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising during the Sagittarius Moon. Ace of Swords, clarity, and then the High Priestess. So this could be something concerning spirituality with the High Priestess. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Pisces. If that's not the case, I feel like you guys are going to be getting some sort of communication, or you guys are going to be witnessing, spying, whatever, and you're going to receive some sort of clarity, something that cuts through confusion. All right. So let's get one more for this card. Okay, I definitely feel like this is something that you guys will be keeping to yourself or doing in secrecy, whether this is spying or not. You have Leo energy out here with the sun, but I do feel like with the sun, you guys are going to feel like you have clarity about something, okay? And that you know something is over, all right? There's somebody, whether you or whoever you have clarity about, is going to be receiving this Ten of Cups energy. So feeling emotionally fulfilled, happy, and then you have the Six of Swords. For some of you guys, I feel like you guys are going to just see that you don't have anything to worry about concerning this energy. Maybe you're keeping this to yourself with the High Priestess, okay? Maybe you secretly know why you have the clarity or why someone is happy. You could be dealing with a Leo, Pisces, water sign energy. You have Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, and Leo, okay, on the World card. I feel like you guys are happy concerning matters of family with the Ten of Cups. You feel like things are moving on to a much more positive space concerning family. Okay, so let's just see. Take it as it resonates, Libra. Okay, so positivity, good news, as I was saying. Okay, but let's just see, because that kind of just popped out. Why is the Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords here? What is this spying or this communication concerning clarity? You getting the truth, or you getting a message? True love. Okay, so you guys could feel like your love, somebody else's love, something you guys are spying, communicate, and take it as it resonates with your personal story. You feel like it's something that can be trusted, or it's just real. Okay. The next card you have out here, Libra, is the Tower. So some sort of shakeup, some sort of shocking news, okay, whether for good or bad, I'm not sure, because it is next to the Ten of Swords, okay. Why is the Tower here? And there's your energy when I crack the deck open with the Queen of Swords. Why is the Tower here? Angels of Light and Love. Why is the Tower out here? Why is the Tower here for Libra during the Sagittarius Moon? Okay, so something about loyalty. It kind of wanted to go in reverse, all right? But you're going to feel something is a shocking news on why somebody has been stable, why something has been stable, why something has been reliable, steady. Okay, I'm also hearing steady, like not even just stable, but why something has continued. Then you have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, water sign energy. This could definitely be a Scorpio with the Tower out here in that Queen of Cups. Give me one more. Angels of Light and Love for Libras during this Sagittarius Moon. Why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here, please? Why is the Tower here? Yeah, okay. So this could definitely be something that you guys are ashamed about, taking the blame for, or just causing a lot of stress and heavy burdens on you. This shocking energy. I feel like maybe you guys are surprised that somebody, a Scorpio, possibly is loyal to you, or you guys, all of a sudden, some shakeup has you wanting to be loyal to a Scorpio out of nowhere. Just take it as it resonates with your personal story, Libras. Or you guys, I don't know. I don't know. Because I'll keep saying or, and it's just, there's so many different Libras in the world. There's so many different scenarios, okay? Just take it as it resonates with your personal story. Why is the Tower in the Knight of Pentacles here? Angels of Light and Love. The Star, okay? Something concerning an Aquarius. Were you guys healing? Finally having hope that something will heal, or getting wish fulfillment, okay? Something about maybe the public spotlight. You also have Four of Pentacles, something you guys are trying to hold on to or holding back from, or just keeping to yourself concerning. Let's see. All right. Clarify the Tower, please, so I can see what this energy is. Angels of Light and Love. Clarify the Tower for Libra during Sagittarius Moon. All right, fake, disloyal, untrustworthy. Yeah, there's some sort of shake-up situation where you guys are deciding not to be all the way trustworthy, all the way loyal, or real about something, or you guys feel like somebody is being that way towards you guys. Okay? Or something that you wanted to be real is not. Okay? There could be an Aquarius as well, but there could be a scenario to where you guys found out that something isn't real. This is getting spooky, so I'm not gonna stay in this energy, all right? You guys found out something isn't real. Something that you guys, whether this is a person, a relationship, a mind frame, something. And even if it's not real, just disloyal or untrustworthy, that you guys have been dealing with for a while now. Okay? Yeah. What's the Ten of Wands in the Tower? Faith and hope. Okay, I said you guys have the Star out here. I don't know what this is, Libra. You guys could be having faith and hope. Okay, so all in all, this is the biggest scenario that I'm getting that a majority of you should be able to fit in. I feel like there's a scenario to where you guys are in this energy because it's unbelievable, but the way I'm explaining it is, you know how like there's movies and people be like the plot twist, right? There's something that you guys are trying to pull off. You having faith and hope. It's a wish for you that people would be shocked if they knew, right? With the Tower. This is a heavy burden. Everybody, this is not going to resonate with everybody. It's just a scenario I'm picking up on. There's other simpler scenarios to where it's just you guys are being very fake, okay? With fake out here, okay? And you're putting on hard with the Tower. All right, maybe with an Aquarius, or you guys just trying to manifest something, having wish fulfillment concerning something. That's a majority of you guys, but I am getting a scenario to where it's a heavy burden. It's something that's causing a lot of stress when it comes to something that you guys are trying to cause to happen, or you want it to happen. If people knew, this is the energy they would be in. Like, what the fuck, right? So there's a lot of facts that are not out in the open concerning something, all right? And with the Knight of Pentacles, you guys have been trying to hold this energy down for a long time, okay? Not letting people know your true motive, okay? Just take it as it resonates. That reading was a little deep, Libra. So your last card you have out here is the Ten of Swords, okay? There could, I don't like to predict these things or do readings on, there could be an actual loss of a person, a loved one, someone. I'm picking that up, and or just something comes to an end, okay? There's no coming back from something. So let's see, Angels of Light and Love. I need to, 1 second, you guys. So let's see what this Ten of Swords is. 1 second. Angels of light and love. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Why is the Ten of Swords here for Libra? Yeah. I feel like there's a scenario for some of you guys where you were betrayed by somebody that you trusted or thought you could trust, or a situation that you thought that you could trust. I feel like somebody put you in a position and it left you guys in this betrayed energy. So let's pull one more for this Ten of Swords. Just a situation concerning disloyalty, untrustworthy energy, or fakeness is what causes this Ten of Swords. Angels of light and love, can you clarify the Ten of Swords for Libra? Sun, moon, rising during the Sagittarius moon. Okay, so you have the Six of Wands and the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay. What's the Ten of Swords? Okay. Knight of Pentacles. So there's a situation where you guys decide that you have to walk away from something. You have to end something, okay, with the Ten of Swords. All right. It might be a situation or a person that you displayed, or that that relationship, that situation, what is the word? Oh my goodness, you guys, word scramble. They were loyal to you. You were supposed to be loyal to them, whether this is family, friends, relationships, work, business, whatever. You guys are in this energy concerning that because you feel like you have to focus on what's going to have you, what's best for you, okay, with the Six of Wands, okay? So you just have to take it as it resonates. For another number of you guys, I feel like you do end up being in this Ten of Swords. This is you guys being in this Ten of Swords, but somehow you pick yourself up and you still end up being victorious, okay? However that resonates, okay? I really truly hope, Libra, that this was able to give you guys some clarity for what you can expect during this Sagittarius moon that we're about to approach. Make sure that you hit the notification bell if you're subscribed, or if you're not subscribed, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Comment, like, share. All of that love and support definitely helps this channel grow right now. And so, yeah, I just, like I said, you guys, I send you massive amounts of love, of high vibrations, of healing during whatever challenges that you may experience at this time during this Sagittarius moon, okay? So until I come back with another one, you guys, light and love. So angels of light and love, what messages, what energies, what can Aquarius expect during... Okay, so Aquarius, you have a lot of different cards coming out here. I feel like you guys could definitely feel like you guys could feel like you're over, what is the word? You're over maybe you're over it, okay? But I feel like there's an energy of something just being too much for you all, okay? Something is overbearing, something is just... There's a lot that you guys are trying to juggle. There's a lot that you guys are worried about right now. There's just a lot that is, you know, that's on your mind, Aquarius. So let's see. Angels of light and love. My apologies. These cards are new, so they're really slippery. Some of you guys could be dealing with a... Oh, this is you guys showing up at the bottom of the deck with the King of Swords. So I do feel like the clarity, the truth that you guys are living in, walking in, speaking, or know, definitely could be making things a little bit more intense and like a burden as well. Okay, I just seen the Seven of Swords. So some of you guys are not being all the way upfront with what it is that you feel, or what it is, what strategies or whatever it is that you guys, let me make sure it's still on, that you guys are deciding to take, whatever choices. So angels of light and love, you guys definitely could be dealing with a Capricorn. I just seen a Devil card. Angels of light and love, give us 4 messages, insight on what Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or wherever they have this strongly in their chart. What can they expect during the Sagittarius moon? Okay, so you have the Nine of Cups. I do feel like many of you guys are going to be overindulging. You're going to be bored, all right, wanting to drink, wanting to get you some alcohol. Some of you guys smoking, some of you guys just whatever makes you happy, okay? But I definitely am picking up something about drugs, drinking, alcohol, overindulging, and things like that. Okay, so you have Taurus out here, something about family, marriage, okay? Institutions, organizations, cult, religion, take it as it resonates. And you also have your energy out here, okay? This could also represent another air sign, or you guys just being in your mind, having clarity about something. There could have been some sort of confusion in the past, but you guys have the clarity that you need to cut through whatever confusion you had. I feel like this new breakthrough has you guys bitter, okay? Because you wish that you knew something long ago. I'm hearing something concerning family, something concerning the Taurus, something concerning spirituality or religion, the government, okay, cults, organizations, with this Hierophant out here. So I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to escape through overindulging in, maybe this could be eating, shopping, doing drugs, okay, with this Nine of Cups. And others of you, I feel like you are happy. You are getting wish fulfillment. You are emotionally content and happy because of some sort of, excuse me, you guys, some sort of clarity that you have now, some sort of truth. You guys could be kind of cold about this as well with this Seven of Cups out here, excuse me. You guys could be not really like emotional or fuzzy or anything like that. Not too welcoming, should I say. Let's look into why the Nine of Cups is here for Aquarius during the Sagittarius moon. Angels of light and love. Why is the Nine of Cups here for Aquarius? Okay, yeah. So something, okay, you have a Scorpio at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio, but something just has you in stressed, okay? Someone or something could have made you happy, all right, that you ended. Some of you guys, this could be family you're experiencing a loss concerning, but some of you guys, you could be dealing with some sort of addiction that is stressful, trying to not um indulge in. It's hard. Addiction, again, doesn't have to be drugs, doesn't have to be alcohol, it could be shopping, it could be whatever you're addicted to, okay? Whatever makes you happy. And if it's not any of those, I feel like it's just a situation, Aquarius, where you guys feel like something made you happy. Maybe it ended and it's causing stress, okay? Something or someone. So let's see, made you happy. Let's see. What is this Nine of Cups out here for Aquarius during the Sagittarius moon? Angels of light and love. So you have faith and hope, okay? So you know the truth about something. I feel like the way your mind is wired, Aquarius, when I say Aquarius, I mean all Aquarius, not just speaking to one person. I feel like the way your mind is wired, since a child, you've always probably been very, very non-judgmental, very humble, okay? Always been able to see other perspectives and things like that, even if you do kind of don't display that humility and being humble with certain people that you just don't like, or you just, it could be jealousy, it could be some, just whatever reasons you don't display that humility, you do have it, okay? That being said, I feel like there's a situation to where you're not surprised because of the, humility and the growth and maturity that you've normally always had. There's a situation where you do have the truth about it. Some of you guys, you could be happy about the truth, but it still has you in your feelings about a situation that you feel like you didn't want to end because it made you happy. Okay, so let's look into this King of Swords energy, please. Why is the King of Swords here? Why is the King of Swords here for Aquarius during the Sagittarius moon? You could be keeping things really short, really blunt, okay? Right now, discreet as well, I'm hearing, with people. Why is the King of Swords here? The Ten of Wands again. You guys are dealing with a lot of stress, okay? A lot of stress, a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibilities. And even if it's not for some of you guys, that is not just whatever you're dealing with is a burden. It seems like a lot. It seems heavy. It seems intense. And for some of you guys, it's just the truth. Whatever the truth is, whatever you're finding the truth about, it's a burden. Which I vape normally, but I just had to put that disclaimer out. But just tapping into you guys' energy, it makes me feel like, woo, I need a break. I need a, okay, like a lot of you guys could definitely smoke, whether it's cigarettes, other things that you can smoke, hookah, CBD. I'm feeling like this energy where you guys smoke. You're very, very codependent on it to release stress from you. All right, so let's see. What is the King of Swords and the Ten of Wands? Why is Aquarius? Okay, so you have revenge. You guys could want revenge about a situation, or you could be dealing with somebody that you know with the King of Swords. You have the truth, the clarity that somebody wants revenge. Somebody is going to get revenge. Or this is just you guys in this energy. Take it as it resonates. Okay, this could be another air sign that you guys want revenge on. Another a Libra or a Gemini. Okay, and trying to get that revenge is stressful. Okay, but you're determined with this King of Swords out here. Something is revenge based. Okay, something that you guys are doing or a part of right now, or you know that it's coming. For you, or somebody's going to get revenge on you. Just take it as it resonates, Aquarius. Why is the King of Swords and the Ten of Wands here? Angels of light and love for Aquarius during Sagittarius Moon. Yeah, you have jokes and laughing. So with these energies being so serious, you have the King of Swords and the Ten of Wands. I feel like you guys are stressed out because of something that was said, because of things that were said, or because of some sort of jokes and laughing. It's stressful knowing about this. So just take it as it resonates with you guys' personal story, Aquarius. Let's go on to your next card, which is the Seven of Cups. Okay. So I feel like there's an energy that you guys are displaying right now of not, the truth is not clear. Okay. Clearly, you know the truth about something. You're living in your truth or something like that with the King of Swords. Okay. But I feel like there's whether this is a relationship, business, whatever, take it as it resonates with your personal story. The truth is not clear with the Seven of Cups. There's a lot of cloudiness. There's a lot of illusions attached to something. And for others of you, you just have a lot of different options of ways, okay, connections, ways that you can look at things, ways that you can go about things, okay? What is the Seven of Cups for Aquarius during the Sagittarius Moon, Angels of Light and Love? Okay, cleanliness. Okay, and then you have wealthy and money at the bottom of the deck. So you guys are going through a process of right now of different things that you're doing, okay, to clean out any type of illusions, confusions, okay. I'm also getting again that addiction energy. Some of you guys are trying to get clean. You guys are trying to get off drugs. You're fighting an addiction. You're fighting something. Okay. Some of you guys could be doing actual cleanses for your health, right? Detoxes and things like that. Okay. Some of you guys could be going through some type of detox program. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Happiness. Okay, you guys definitely are trying to choose what will give you happiness. Okay, and even if it's not like a grand happiness overall, meaning you don't have to worry about your health because you're not, eating a certain way, or you're not indulging in the addictions that you used to have, or something like that. Okay, just take it as it resonates with your personal story. So you have the Hierophant is the last card. Okay, I already stated what these energies could represent. You guys know if you're dealing with a Taurus, a family situation, the government, or some sort of cult, religion, spiritual system, a marriage. Why is the Hierophant here? I just seen a Temperance card, so this could definitely be a institution, a rehab place, okay, or something concerning you having to wait, be patient, a Sagittarius, or just you guys wanting to heal, you guys wanting to go in a different direction with spirituality so that you guys can be clean, okay. So let's see. Why is the Hierophant here, Angels of Light and Love, for Aquarius during the Sagittarius moon? Why is the Hierophant here? All right, Wheel of Fortune, okay? So whatever this is, again, whether it's any of the energies that represent the Hierophant, I feel like it's going to set you on a path of success, of progress, okay, of things finally turning in um a good direction for you all. Clarify the Hierophant, please, for Aquarius during the Sagittarius moon, Angels of Light and Love. Okay, friends. So this could be some sort of advice. Okay, maybe some of you guys are spirit guides. A lot of times friends can show up as that. But this is some sort of advice that you guys are taking. Okay, some of you guys could be converting to Islam, back into Christianity, or any type of spiritual religious group or system. All right, I definitely feel like you guys are going to benefit from whatever it is that this energy represents for you. Okay. And overall, I just feel like whoever guided you to this, if it was an external factor, meaning a person or a spirit guide or something like that, maybe some sort of influence online, I feel like this is definitely going to turn around in your favor. Things are going to work out for you. So I hope this was able to help you guys. Aquarius, as always, please like, share, and comment. Okay. Make sure that you are notified for when I put out other messages. It does help my channel grow, okay? You also be notified when I put out more content, okay? So I send you guys massive amounts of love, high vibrations, Aquarius, during any type of challenging times that you may be experiencing right now. So the last air sign we have left is Gemini. So Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or wherever you guys have that strongly in your chart out there. Let's see. What are the angels of light and love? What messages do they have for you guys dealing with the Sagittarius moon coming up? Angels of Light and Love, give us 4 messages, 4 cards for what Gemini can expect. Okay, you have the Knight of Swords. So many of you guys could be trying to debate or argue your truth. Okay, you could feel passionately about some sort of things that you are thinking about, some sort of communication, some sort of wisdom. All right, or just your point of view. Okay, you're not giving up on that, whether people are indifferent to your opinion. Okay, there could just be arguments or even debates. All right. Angels of Light and Love, give us 4 cards for Gemini during the Sagittarius moon. So you guys could definitely be holding back, keeping to yourself, okay, holding on to something. You have judgment out here, so you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio or just really having a moment to look at a situation from a serious perspective. All right, you have the 8 of Swords next to the 4 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, ooh, and the 9 of Swords, and it still came out upright, okay. A lot of your energy is out here, Gemini, with this 8 of Swords energy. Okay, air sign, and then this 4 of Pentacles that I showed. So I'm gonna be honest. I feel like this is gonna be a time where you guys, Libra has somewhat this energy, but I feel like yours is a little more intense, Gemini. Where you're just gonna feel like you're just dealing with a hard time right now, emotionally, mentally. Um, I feel like you're going to feel like you're down on your luck right now. There could be a lot of anxiety. There could be a lot of you feeling judged, you feeling regretful, you feeling sad, sorrowful, okay? Tears possibly for some of you all. Feeling stuck in a situation, feeling like you're misunderstood, okay? Or you guys could be just a little like confused on why negative things are happening right now. No matter what your intentions were, okay, whether your intentions were really bad or whether you feel like you knew the answers or what to do in a situation. With this 8 of Swords and this 5 of Cups and 9 of Swords, I feel like many of you guys are just going to kind of like feel like you're breaking down. whatever strong exterior, okay, that you guys normally display, whatever cool, calm, laid back energy you guys normally have. I feel like it's going to be whether you actually break down and cry in front of people or, by yourself. I feel like with this Eight of Swords, Five of Cups, and Nine of Swords, you guys are going to be in this energy of, what did I do? What's happened? Why is this happening? Okay, just a lot of reflections in the darkness, reflecting on things, thinking about things, worrying about it, anxiety, panicking, okay? Again, this is general for all the Geminis, so this is not a personal reading. Everything is not going to play out exactly as I'm saying because it's general, okay? Let's see, what is the Four of Pentacles for Geminis? Angels of light and love. What is this energy concerning them holding back? What is this energy concerning Gemini holding back or trying to hold on? Okay. So you have the Eight of Cups and the Three of Cups, okay? So somebody could just want to be friends and they're, walking away, or you guys just want to be friends and walk away from someone. Take it as it resonates, but that she definitely fixed it. All right, so let's get back into you guys' reading. So your next card is the Eight of Swords. Okay, somebody could definitely be facing some sort of actual legalities. Okay, if this is not literal incarceration, which for some of you guys it could be. I feel like this is just you guys kind of being in your mind about a lot of different things. Okay, that you regret, that you're worried about. Okay, that's causing you to feel these emotions of sadness, regret, grief, and just worrying, fear. Okay. So let's see, Angels of Light and Love, give us clarity on this Eight of Swords energy for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or anywhere people have this strongly in their chart, for how the Sagittarius Moon will be affecting Geminis. The Eight of Wands. So we have two eights. Something definitely could be significant about August. Something could be coming up in August, okay? I'm getting a small scenario where some of you guys could have up to 8 kids, or you could be expecting a pregnancy. You already have 7 and you're like 8, okay? But that's just a very small few Geminis out there. But overall, I feel like somebody could be facing 8 years in prison, 16, okay? You have the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Wands. And this could be playing on in your mind. Some of you guys could have done 8 years and you're thinking about that time for some reason, and it's causing fear and sadness and anxiety. All right, just take it as a resonance. But overall, I feel like things that you guys are seeing, communicating messages, watching something online or something that has you feeling down, feeling stuck in your mind. Okay, so let's get one from our lifetime deck and then go on to the next card you guys have, which is the Five of Cups. What is the Eight of Swords, Angels of Light and Love, for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or wherever they have this strong in their chart, for how Sagittarius Moon will be affecting them? Okay, so you have wishes fulfilled, miracles, and good news. All right, so I don't know why you guys would be feeling stuck in your mind. Okay, I don't know why something that you guys are witnessing, watching, communicating, okay, or traveling concerning would have you guys feeling this way. Or this could be something in the past that you wish for. In the past, it was good news. In the past, it was a miracle. All right, but I feel like that's now ended. Overall energy is cycles of life, which says chapters, phases, karma sometimes, and lessons, okay? I just heard be careful what you wish for. So let's see, what is wish fulfillment, miracles, and good news for Gemini? All right, so you have poverty, okay? So this could be something that happened up to 8 years ago, 8 months ago, okay, 8 weeks ago, August, all right? Yeah, you have dirty and filthy at the bottom of the deck. So there was a situation that definitely didn't have morals attached to it, or it wasn't just a good scenario. It wasn't a good action. It wasn't a good choice. It wasn't, something wasn't upright about it. Clarify the Eight of Swords, okay? Clarify the Eight of Swords for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising during Sagittarius Moon. Yeah, you have jokes and laughing. So I feel like you guys are either going to be feeling like people are doing this to you and not, you feel like you can't speak up, you can't say, hey, I know you're talking about me, or you guys did this and because of it now you're in this Eight of Swords energy. Okay, you're feeling like you can't move, speak, maneuver the way you want in a situation due to this energy. Okay, so let's see why the Five of Cups is here. We have you in this energy of, I wish I said this, I wish I didn't say this, I wish I, a lot of regret, okay? A lot of regret. Um, so let's see. Clarify the Five of Cups for Gemini. You guys could definitely be dealing with a water sign, or this could be concerning a water sign with the Five of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Okay, you have the Queen of Pentacles out here as well. Clarify the Five of Cups, angels of light and love for Gemini during the Sag Moon. Okay, so you guys feel like you messed up a good friendship. Okay, you regret messing up a friendship. You miss somebody that you were friends with or something like that. You wish that you could reconcile. Okay, reunite with a water sign person, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You truly feel like this was a good friendship. This could be a Scorpio with the tower at the bottom of the deck. You feel like this was a good friendship. You missed this friendship, but it's nothing you can do because of, some sort of betrayals or something like that. Okay. So let's see. Give us one more for this Five of Cups, angels of light and love. What is the Five of Cups? Yeah, loneliness, isolation. Okay, you feel like you isolated someone isolated you guys. Okay, or you just feel lonely without this energy. All right, just take it as it resonates, Gemini, for your personal story. All right, you guys have the Nine of Swords. Let's see why you guys are going to be experiencing this worry, this anxiety. Okay, so yeah, you have Virgo out here, or just you guys wanting to stay to yourself, and then you have the Tower. All right, so there's something that you guys are going to find out that's going to have you worried, it's going to have you afraid, and whatever excuse me, whatever this worry and fear is about, it's going to be something shocking. Okay, it's going to be also something that you guys want to keep to yourself. Okay, what's the Nine of Swords? Some of you guys definitely could be dealing with some sort of nightmares around this Sagittarius moon. What is the Nine of Swords? Yeah, the Four of Cups. Okay, feeling rejected. Okay, or something you wish. Okay, worry and fear in the Four of Cups. So you guys are worried about being rejected. You're worrying about a situation you wish that you didn't indulge in. You wish that you just were in some energy that you kind of were in the past. You have strength out here. This could be about a Leo walking away, or you guys finally getting the courage or needing the courage to walk away. Some of you guys could also be dealing with some sort of addictions. What is the Nine of Cups and the Four of Cups? Angels of light and love for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising during the Sagittarius moon. All right, yeah, this could definitely be a Virgo, but I feel like this is you guys just worrying so much about somebody else's change. It could be a water sign, it could be a Scorpio, it could be a Leo, okay, or a Virgo. But I feel like you guys are gonna just, I don't know, there's an energy that's gonna have you guys finally worrying. It's like you can't ignore, you can't not pay attention to something anymore. Maybe why somebody, could be this person, could be a water sign with the Four of Cups, why somebody is to their self. Okay, you're gonna realize something's gonna have you very afraid. You're gonna realize something that's really deep. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Whatever it is that you're gonna be in this Nine of Swords energy concerning you being afraid, you worrying, panicking, it's gonna be something deep. It's gonna be something deep. Like you're gonna be like, that's deep. Like, okay. And it's gonna have you in this energy. Okay. Looking at yourself. It's also something about why somebody rejected you or why somebody has not reached out, why somebody's been kind of nonchalant, been kind of bored, or been kind of standoffish. You're gonna realize these things, or you guys are gonna be in this energy. Just take it as it resonates, Gemini, okay? So I really do truly hope that these energies were able to give you guys some clarity. As I always state, if you're not subscribed, make sure that you are so that you can also be notified, okay, whenever I put up new content, okay? I send you guys massive amounts of love, elevation, healing right now during this time if you're dealing with, these low vibrational energies, okay? And I'm not sure if I'm going to upload for Capricorn Moon, but just make sure that you are set to be able to receive the videos when I do, okay? So light and love, and until next time, Gemini, until next time, all the air signs, okay? Happy Sagittarius Moon.